Have you ever wondered how to read a food label? Well, I'm Ireland and I am a UCA dietetic intern and a graduate student here at UCA. Today I'm going to be talking about how to calculate total carbs for a nutrition label. If you eat packaged foods, a convenient way to figure out how much carbs is in your food is to look at the nutrition facts label, normally at the back of the product. To count carbohydrates, you want to look at three things: serving size, the number of servings per container, and then the grams of total carbs per serving size. The total carbs tells you how many grams of carbs are in one serving, so be careful when you're reading the label. There can be more than one serving in the package, so if you eat more than the one serving, then you need to multiply the grams accordingly. So let's practice. This is a nutrition facts label. The serving size is 3 pieces, and in parentheses is the weight of the serving size, so 90 grams. The servings per container is 3, so that means there's about 9 pieces for the total package. And then look at the total carbs, which is 30 grams, and this is for one serving. So for 3 pieces, it's 30 grams of total carbs. Below that is a dietary fiber, which you can subtract from the total carbs, which we'll talk about later, and then the total sugar, which is also included in the total carbs. What if you eat more or less than one serving? So the serving size listed is 3 pieces. So the total carbs for the 3 pieces is 30 grams. If you eat 6 pieces, then you're getting 60 grams of total carbs. So you would just double it. Or if you only eat 1 piece and not a whole serving, then you'll only get 10 grams of total carbs. If 3 pieces equals 30 grams, then each piece should be 10 grams of carbs. Remember, when you're learning to count carbs, measure the exact serving size to help you train your eye to see what portion sizes look like. For example, the serving size is 1 cup for rice. Then measure out 1 cup. If you measure out a cup of rice, then compare that to the size of your fist, and so that you can kind of compare it and make it a little easier. And then you can visualize how much 1 cup of rice is, whether you go out to eat at a restaurant or try to make it without a measuring cup. The nutrition facts label lists a breakdown of the total carbs from dietary fiber, sugars, and sugar alcohols. So this can be confusing, so let me explain. On a nutrition food label, the grams of dietary fiber are already included in the total carbohydrate count. But because fiber is a type of carb that your body can't digest, then the fiber does not increase your blood sugar levels. So you can subtract the total amount of fiber from the total amount of carbs. So if we had 30 grams of carbs for one serving and 3 grams of dietary fiber, then you can count it as 27 grams of total carbs. When you read food labels, the grams of sugar are already included in the total carbs. So you don't need to count this sugar amount separately. It's already included. And the grams of sugar listed include both natural sugars, like from fruit and milk, and added sugars. New nutrition labels will have added sugars below, and so you can really pinpoint the natural sugars and the added sugars. Some nutrition facts labels may also list sugar alcohols under total carbohydrate. Sugar alcohols may be found in products that are labeled sugar-free or no sugar added. But don't be fooled. Your blood sugar levels can still rise dramatically. They still affect your blood sugar. Usually about half of the sugar alcohol is counted as carbs. I'll let you understand the importance and how to calculate total carbs from a nutrition facts label. I challenge you to go into your kitchen, find a container with a nutrition facts label, and calculate the total amount of carbs in it. Well, that's it for today. So I hope you enjoyed the topic today and look forward to seeing you in the next video lesson. And be sure to like and share this video with others who might be interested. Bye!